Hey everybody, Joe Conroy with special guest intern Nick.
Hey guys.
So we're back with another Minute to Win It, where I try to explain a financial concept and I race the clock and deliver it hopefully in under a minute, although I'm not very good at being short-winded, so often I go over. As Nick is starting to understand, the more time he spends in this office. Now, I couldn't get the minute glass in the shot, so that's why Nick's gonna help us out, and he's gonna hold it up while I go through this week's concept. So the concept today is a race to 500K, not a 5K. On your mark, let's go. So it's not a 5K that we're running, it's a race to 500K, all right? Joe, what does that mean? What I'm going to explain is the J-curve or compounding effect of your investments. And in plain speak, it's when your investments begin to work harder for you than you work to accumulate those investments. So let's, in this example, say we make $100,000 a year and we're saving 10% and we're earning 10%. Now, the purpose of this video isn't that Joe Conroy guarantees 10% returns, all right? This is just to keep numbers simple. You're saving 10% of your income, that's $10,000 that you put in your 401k or wherever, and then let's say you had a $100,000 portfolio starting point, 10% returns of $100,000 are also $10,000. Now your salary stays the same, but let's say that your investments grow over time to $500,000. 10% of your $100,000 income is you're adding $10,000 of contributions, but your 10% return on $500,000 really equals 50 grand. So your money worked 5 times. We went over. 2 minutes to win it. But I'm gonna finish this concept because it's a good one, and hopefully if you aren't at millionaire status, it gives you a little bit of hope. $500,000 is where we start to see things really take off. And that is where your money begins to work harder for you than you work to put it into investments. Compounding, it's where the rich keep getting richer, is a phrase you probably heard. Look at $1 million. That's 1,000 thousands. If you're making 100,000, you work all year to save 10% or 10,000. As long as you just have $1 million invested and you have a good year with it and it grows by 10%, now all of a sudden, you have 10 times more growth than you had to work all year to accumulate in this very simplified example. The magic number for me seems to be 500,000. It's a race to 500K. And if you're not a runner, like I'm not a runner, the idea of a 5K isn't all that exciting. The idea of a 500K should be a little bit easier. You don't have to be in great shape. You could just put some money away earlier in life and enjoy the compounding later. Get to 500K. Any questions on that? Contact a qualified financial advisor. Thank you, intern Nick, and thank you for watching.